What's funky, guys? We're back with our One Piece discussion video. This is One Piece chapter 1179 titled Naruto Imu Descends, and I gotta say, fire ass chapter. We finally get to see what Imu actually looks like outside that black like silhouettes or whatever. But before we even get into his design, we gotta talk about some of the other stuff in this chapter. I know, but we gotta get through it. But yeah. So first off, we have the five elders freaking out. Well, really the four elders, because Garling's like on different time, but they're like, no, Imu, you can't go down there because reasons. Like, no, we'll either go down there ourselves or we can send admirals. And Imu's like, nah, there's no need for that. And Garland's just like, yeah, the situation's kind of got out of hand now. We got York crying because she can't eat with her little but yeah, anyways, with her gluttonous attitude, and Garling, it's probably like the only W Garling has in my eyes, is basically him telling her off like, hey, the other Vegapunk is like still out there causing havoc. You gotta do some stuff for us. Our food supply is limited because of that, and basically do something, then you can get fed. And she's still wallowing and crying or whatever. But yeah, we get into that, and basically Imu's like having flashbacks between Zebek, Rocks, Shanks, and he thinks about Luffy, Blackbeard. He's just going through all the list of his ops. I guess he's just like, man, I have a lot of ops, which makes sense because he's the main, well, should be the main bad of this story. So you're always going to have a lot of ops, Imu, especially when you've pissed so many people off. Your people on Marijois piss people off because they're condescending and classist, elitist, or whatever. So, yeah, that's that. He's basically more so focused on Nefertari Vivi, Luffy, and Blackbeard. Luffy because he's like Joy Boy adjacent, whether that be a descender or like a reincarnation or whatever is going on with that. And Blackbeard because he's part of like the Davy clan or whatever. So yeah, and Vivi for Lily or whatever, the obvious reasons there. So yeah, he's freaking out about that. He's just like, I gotta get down here myself. And basically, we get into more of like what's going on in Elbath. Summers is over there crying. It's like, wait till I get out of here. I won't never forgive you. Basically, Summers and Killingham are crying like, I'll never forgive you. I'll remember you for the rest of my life because I'm going to go and beat you. And they basically learn that these people have steel hearts, and like maybe if they do something to the steel heart, it probably will stop them from like either regenerating or just kill them all together. So we're going to see how that plays out. And let's see what else happened. Yeah. Got Luffy and Loki talking. Luffy and Loki. Yeah, Loki's like, I just froze her, which woman Brooke knows. I'm forgetting her name already. Gunko. Yeah, so he just froze her. She's not like dead or anything yet. Basically, now we can get into Imu's design, and I gotta say, this is one of the toughest designs in the series. Very edgy like, but I like edgy stuff, so man, I really like Imu's design a lot here. He just pulls up, he's just sort of like sitting there, like ore farming on top of like the castle. He's just like, ugh. Well, and I just we're gonna get into the design. I just really like the white hair, the horns or whatever, like the darker type skin, whatever like little markings are on him. Like, I just really like his design a lot, and he holds the power of the devil's fruit, literally just the devil's fruit. So that goes more to the theory that he's probably the one who created the devil fruits, or maybe like the devil fruits power he has is like maybe he has like a combination of different like devil fruits or something. That would be broken, but would make sense for like a final villain. So I'm interested to see more about what the devil fruit's power actually is, whether or not, or it might just refer to the fact that he can just like dummy reverse people and like basically make people into sort of like devil-like creatures. But I have a feeling it's more to it than that. Like, I have a feeling like this, he's like the original Devil Fruit power. He just was born with it and he created more Devil Fruits. But yeah, so we're gonna see what happens in the future chapters. But yeah, very exciting stuff here. Leave a like, comment down below if you're excited. Obviously, you should be excited, but comment down below what you liked about this chapter. And I'm gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, subscribe if you're new. This is Krillsop signing out. Peace out.